Chris remembers practicing all this. And
Yeah,
God, look at this. This is funny. It's Clint's stands, which maybe one day he'll want. Just hang it out. I thought it would be a good idea if we kind of soundproofed a room, and maybe someday we would make a studio out of this, but it never turned out.
It was small.
It flooded.
It flooded, unfortunately,
And
but
then we put all of our album covers up in here.
which
and
we
have,
regret it, but now we don't, because this is the pink
They
room.
might go deaf. There was a nice rug down here.
Yeah, well, the flood.
The idea was sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Right, Grandma?
But you never took the drug.
No,
No.
never took the
They wouldn't have
drugs.
been here.
No.
They would have been in this place.
That's priceless. Oh God! Of course, this was the one man on the sex wall, Siani.
He is, his body's all that
His
is.
body's all that is sex. This is a band we had in high school called Monarch Jack. That's when I was about 15, 16 years old. There's Paul Simon, the bass player, Danny Amore. Still good friends with all of them. Great guys. They come to see us whenever they can.
Finally, they came to our house, and they found a home. But we didn't mind. When they started playing, we'd go over to his house or to my sister-in-law's, because it really was a little loud for us, you know. I often wondered if they'd ever play some nice soft music for us to enjoy, but we had to learn to enjoy what they played.
Yeah, we used to have all those orgies down there. And
Drunken
all
orgies,
these
right, Carol?
drunken orgies.
That's
with
what I call
all the
them.
pills
Now,
and
Chris, if you did that, it was not beknownst to me. The girls that used to come downstairs.
Yeah, they were all really good looking, weren't they?
beautiful girls.
Yeah.
We took care of his girls for him. Run and get me three roses, or he was always a Romeo. This guy. He'd ask 5 people to come over, and 30 would show up. Carlos, welcome.
Welcome.
Carlos Cifrate. Well, yeah, Carlos Cifrate. Welcome. Welcome. That's how they say it in Greece. His father was from that place, village. Sparta, Greece. His dad was born there.
Yeah. All right, Papu.
Okay.
Bye. It was a lot of fun.
I sing outside the church, okay? You don't forget.
Not in, you know.
Not
outside.
inside.
Bye, Grandpa.
Bye.
So long.
See ya.
Hi, thank you.
Hey York, are you plugged into the DIs down there?
Oh, no. You own them?
I can stop him. You see that? I just stopped him. What are you doing now? Nothing. I stopped him.
It's pretty, just, you know, 6th grade. It wasn't like anything like amazing. And then we come in there and it's like there's a kid, Krister, who can really solo. I mean, like, we're like, I can't, as a kid, you just don't even think that, like, there's somebody that could come in and play the solos, you know, just like Slash did, you know, or like any great electric guitar player. But that was Chris, and he was always there, and he was always soloing. And, you know, it just came so natural to him. And I think it was a result of his father being so into Clapton. You know, for me, like, I was trained classically, you know, because my dad wanted me to play classical guitar, so I didn't even have an electric guitar till 6th or 7th grade. So I was more like just getting into writing songs a lot, you know, and I guess that's how I am today still too. But
It was so weird too, because I always, like, you know, my mom's house is right around the corner, so I knew him since Monteith in elementary school. So when we would I'd be jogging by or driving by, and I see like 3 cars in the driveway and 2 in the street, and I'd be like, oh, they're rehearsing, so I'd stop by, and it'd be like all these kids downstairs listening to this music, and I'm like, damn, these kids are cool. Like, everybody in my class wants to listen to rap, and these kids are cool, you know. So I'd stop down, and it was the summer of 2000, I think, and I'd be in the neighborhood, or I'd be running by or driving by, and I stop in and I start jamming with them, and the next thing I know, I was asked to join the band, and that was what I said. Like, my dad was, I didn't want to do it really because I thought that I didn't need to or whatever, and he's like, no, you should play with these guys. Who cares? You know, just have fun. So.
Go up one more. Next right. That's right. Walsh. Here he is. Here's my dad. He's the kind of the catalyst for at least my involvement in Bump. When he got sick, he told me that I should get involved with something that would be making me happy. And Jorg had just asked me to join his band right after he had been diagnosed, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it, but he said, yeah, just do it. It'd be fun and get your mind off shit. So I did it, and never really looked back since. So.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Give me a lot of inspiration.
Yep.
I used to sit with him in that room and just tell me about the glory days, yeah.
Yeah. There, when you came down and watched us jam that one night, your grandma's?
Yeah.
Sat there and just watched us.
Uh-huh.
Sweet.
Wow. Just thinking, you know, that he's the